Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Patrice, and this is my embellished life. I've hit the motherload, guys, and I am here to share my bounty with you. Yes, yes, yes. I am talking about a fabric haul from Fabric Mart. So if that's something you're interested in, let's get in it. So, over the past 2 months, I've made two separate orders with Fabric Mart. It wasn't intentional, but it is what it is. I'm not even going to justify it. It is what it is. We are here and we're going to do what it do. So, yes, I do have some fabric that I'm excited to share with you guys. Some of them I do like, some of them, and one of them I'm just completely disappointed in it, but we're going to go through them. Some of them I've already have plans for them and I'll share them with you. They are already pre-treated, so they're already washed and they are ready to be put into my stash. So I said, you know what, let me do this fabric before I tuck them nicely in the stash so they can get acquainted with their brethren and their sisterins in the stash. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through what I bought and we'll take it from there. So let's go. So the first fabric that I'm going to share is this beautiful printed fabric. The print is what actually caught my eyes. You know, it has, the animal cheetah print along with the chains going around it. And I absolutely love it. Now, this fabric, it's 100% polyester and it's a peach skin fabric. Now, I've never used peach skin before, so I was kind of intrigued. I was. And when I read the recommendations, it said it was good for a top, a dress, or a skirt. And it said it was, light and soft and translucent. So I said, okay, we'll see. I'll take some of it since it was on sale. So I took 3 yards of it just to see, and it's a bit more thinner than I expected it. Like I said, I've never used pig skin before, so I I thought it would have been more like rayon shally, but it's to me it's lighter than a rayon shally, but it's still usable nonetheless. I think I definitely want to make an Ogden cami out of it, but I'm not sure what else I'm going to do with the fabric. Maybe I'll use it for lining. I'm not sure, but I did purchase 3 yards of this fabric, and it is 58 inches wide. The other fabric that I have, it's a rayon fabric, and it's beautiful printed fabric. Oh my goodness, I just absolutely love it. And it's the colors in the fabric is paprika, black, and white. And again, it has the big motifs, and there's also chains in this fabric. I have a thing for chains. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So I bought 3 yards of this fabric, and I'm excited to cut into this fabric. Now, when I purchased this fabric, I had the idea of doing maybe, like one of those silk shirt dresses. I think this is what I'm going to do with this dress. I'm sorry, with this fabric. I can almost picture it. Yeah, a silk shirt dress. I'm gonna go through my pattern stash to see which one of my shirt dress patterns will be suitable for it. But I can definitely see that as a silk shirt dress. Match it with a pair of heels. I think this would be a good date night outfit. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to rebuild my social life here. But yes, and like I said, I bought 3 yards of this fabric, and it is 58 inches wide, and it is 100% rayon, and I absolutely love it. The next fabric I'm going to show you, uh, I'm not too keen about it. You know, when I first saw it on Fabric Mart, I pictured something else completely different. And it's my fault, because the description of it is exactly what it says. And so it's my fault. I just pictured something completely else different. And it's this cotton voile fabric. When I saw it, somehow in my head, I was picturing that the background was either white or a cream or eggshell, and then the print along with this print. But it's not. It's like a pale blue. It's a pale blue. So I I'm not really feeling the color combination right about now, and I hope that you can see it properly. Let's see if I come closer. Yeah, so it's a pale blue, and then there's the cluster print. I love the cluster print, but I just thought that it was on a white or a cream background, which I would have preferred. So I purchased 3 yards of this fabric. It's gonna linger in the stash for a while, I could tell you, because right now it's just giving me um bed sheet vibes. And I don't know. I don't know. It's giving me a bed sheet vibes, hospital bed sheet. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too keen about this fabric. But anyway, yes, it's a cotton voile in about 3 yards, and it's 58 inches wide. Now let the happy times roll again, because this fabric here, I am so excited about it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And it is this dark wash denim. Now, you guys know that I love denim fabric, but the reason I am so excited about this fabric, there we go. This fabric is that I have plans on making a denim jacket. I love denim jackets. I do, I do, I do. And so this one, I have plans on making a denim jacket. I'm not sure if I'll use the one by Mimi G. I'm not sure as yet. I know McCall's. I do have one in my stash from McCall's. It's a sleeveless denim jacket as well. I'll pop it up on the screen. I'm not sure. But there's also one from, I think it's Dare and Doe. I think it's Dare and Doe, which is an indie pattern company. And they also have a jacket that I would like to try as well. And so I do have some options for this for this um for this fabric. And it's sort of medium to heavyweight. Oh, I absolutely love this. Now, what I want to do with the jacket that I'm going to make, and by the way, it was one of my maker goals for this year. Hoping I can get it done by the end of the year, but if not, it is what it is. I'm not rushing myself here. But I do want to do something different with this jacket. I'm thinking about distressing the jacket when I'm finished sewing it up, or I might put in a back panel that is something completely different. You guys know I like fabric matching. We'll see. But this is definitely earmarked for a jeans jacket. Now, this is 66 inches wide. So I just purchased 3 yards at 66 inches wide. That's a hell of a lot of fabric. So I do know that I will have fabric that is left over, but I love it. And the thing with this fabric is that, yes, there's, you know, the print, the right side of the fabric, but I also do love the wrong side of the fabric as well. So, there's an opportunity for me to do fabric matching with the same fabric with the inside. the inside and the outside of the fabric. I don't know. Or I might make two jackets, one with this and one with this. I don't know. But yes, this is for its denim jacket, and I am so excited to get started on this one. Now, the next fabric I have, and I'm really excited to use this fabric as well because I've never used anything like it before. And it's this teal green jacquard satin fabric. Now, I know I showed you guys this fabric before because this fabric is actually earmarked to do this a second wrap dress. McCall's, I think it's 5969. Yes, so this is earmarked to be a part of that wrap dress. Now, my favorite part of this fabric is that it's a textured fabric. Yes, so there's these pebble bumps that's in the fabric and it's actually raised. Oh my goodness. And I'm absolutely loving it. I love, 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 love it. Now, I think I bought all that was left in the fabric and it was 2 yards. So I've only got 2 yards of it. But like I said, I'm planning to use it as the accent part of my wrap dress. So I should be good. And then the remaining fabric, I think I'll just make an Ogden cami out of it. And I think that would be good for that. So yes, jacquard satin, teal green, 2 yards, 58 inches wide. And I love it. Now, the next fabric is this beautiful crepe suited fabric, and the colorway is alabaster, and I absolutely love it. This is the colorway that I thought was the background for this fabric. You see how it would have looked beautiful together with that cluster print with this colorway background. Ah, I'm not happy. But anyway, back to this. So a beautiful rayon crepe suiting. And I also showed you guys this as well because this is the main fabric that I'm going to use for the wrap dress, McCall 6959. This is the main fabric with the teal green. And I am absolutely anticipating the outcome of this wrap dress. I can't wait to see how it will turn out. So I bought again 3 yards of this fabric and it is 58 inches wide. So yes, I should have some left over of the fabric. So I'm not sure what I'll do with the leftover as yet, but that is why we have a stash. So we can put it there until we decide. But definitely the wrap dress, McCall 6959, this would be a part of it. The next fabric that I have is this beautiful um, crepe fabric, and I absolutely love it. I just love the evergreen background, and then there are black, triangles just splattered throughout the fabric, and on top of all of that is this cross hatch design that you know, I'm feeling. I can dig it. So yeah, so I purchased again 3 yards of it. This is I think 58 inches wide. And at the time I purchased this top, to be honest, I was thinking maybe a wrap dress, but now I'm not too sure. Um, I think maybe I might take some of out of it to make the Ogden cami. I'm not sure as yet. I'm not sure. This isn't earmarked to anything as yet, but I absolutely love it. I like how lightweight it is. Yeah, and I can't wait to get started with this, but now I just need to find a pattern for it. But yes, so this is a crepe fabric, and like I said, I purchased 3 yards of it. Now on to the next fabric, and this is this beautiful black and white basket weave satin fabric. Ooh, I love this fabric, and I love the texture of it too as well. This is definitely a fabric for one of my office wear patterns. I'm just not sure whether or not I should use it to make a dress or a trouser. Either one. I bought 3 yards of it. Maybe I can get both out of it. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yes, I bought 3 yards of it, and it is 60 inches wide. But yes, I love it. Maybe I'll do the dress. Maybe I'll do the dress. But I absolutely love this fabric. And again, it is a satin fabric, basket weave print. Well, it's not actually a print, it's actually the basket weave is actually woven into the fabric. And it's black and white. And I'm loving it as well. Now, this fabric, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even know what to say about this fabric, but I am absolutely excited about this fabric. And here it is. Ooh, yes, it is a boucle satin fabric. Oh my goodness. And I absolutely love it. It is white, tan, and black. And yes, I did buy this for to be a part of my office wear series. And this is definitely going to be a dress, a sleeveless dress. Mm, I love this fabric. I was only able to get a yard and a half, of the fabric. This is all that they had left, and I scooped it up. So I can definitely get a sleeveless dress out of it. Oh my goodness, but I love this fabric, and it is a boucle satin fabric. Yeah. So definitely excited to use this one as well. Now, this fabric that I'm going to show you is not what you're used to see me using, but hear me out. Hear me out. Let me show you this fabric first. This beautiful sweater knit fabric. Oh my goodness. I love it. Love, 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 love it. Now, like I said, hear me out. You guys know that I don't mess a lot with knit fabric, but I am determined to find a happy medium with knit fabric. And I do enjoy wearing cardigans. I love wearing cardigans and stuff like that. So I purchased I think it was the Harper cardigan by Sinclair Patterns. It's another indie pattern company. I purchased that pattern a while back. And it was also recommended by Jen for From 2 Days in Jen's Sewing Room, who's the creator of Friday Sews. She also recommended that they use this pattern for a cardigan. She suggested it's very beginner friendly, very easy. So I'm going off of that recommendation from Jen. But I want to use this fabric. I'm going back at it again, guys. I'm going back at it again, and I'm hoping I'll be able to have a much better success than the first time. I think this time around, I might actually pull out the serger um, and complete it. I've been told that it's when it's using knits fabric, the serger is the best way to go. So I just might pull out my serger and get it done. But this brush sweater knit, I am loving it, and I'm loving the animal print on it as well. I bought the entire bolt that was left, which was 2.5 yards. So hopefully it should be enough to do the Harper cardigan. But you guys will know the outcome because I would always come back to tell you all the results. But I'm happy to have this a part of my stash. The other fabric, I am also happy to have it and have it a part of my stash. Oh my goodness. When I first saw it, I was like, yes, 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 I want it. And it's this beautiful boucle fabric as well. Oh, I just love it. You know, it's multiple colors. There's black, white, there's some purple and some yellow and some green in there. And then you have some gold metallic thread in there as well. And I absolutely loved it. Now, I was so excited about getting this fabric that I didn't even realize that this fabric is dry clean. Ah, I'm tempted to put it in the wash and on a gentle wash to see how it fare, on the delicate wash. I'm tempted to do that. But I'm absolutely loving this fabric. I'm just afraid that I might ruin the fabric. And I purchased 3 yards of it, and it's 60 inches wide. And when I saw it, yes, I wanted it to be a part of my office wear as well, to make a sleeveless dress. But we'll see. I need to figure out the preparation. Maybe I'll put a swatch in the wash and gentle on the gentle wash and see how it goes. But this fabric, this boucle fabric, I am so pleased to have it as well. Now, the next fabric I have is a cotton polyester blend, but it's always also, sorry, a suiting fabric. And I am loving this fabric. When I saw it, I said, yes, come to mama. I love this fabric. Oh my goodness. I just love the print in it. I just love it. Oh my goodness. And let me see what the label says. Caribbean blue, crimson pale, cotton polyester horizontal stripe. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And I think this one as well, I purchased all that was remaining, which was 2 yards left. And with this one as well, I was so excited that I didn't realize that this is also dry clean fabric. So I am going to test it out in the delicate spin, the delicate wash, and see how it feels. But I am so happy to have this fabric a part of my stash. Yes. The last fabric that I'm going to show you from Fabric Mart. This fabric is a disappointment. I am not pleased with this fabric at all. At all. Now, the final fabric from Fabric Mart that I'm going to show you. I am so disappointed in this fabric. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say about it. And it is this viscose fabric. Now, this fabric, I know I mentioned previously that I do have a runway event to attend to in December. And the color code is green and the dress code is island chic. Now, when I saw this fabric, in my head, I saw the green And then the print, because the print is kind of, I would say floral, well, it's leaves. Yes, it's leaves. So in my head, I thought the leaves were gold metallic and they were kind of textured. That's what I thought that I saw on the screen. But when I got it, it's one of these what I saw versus what I got. It is not the same at all. And on the screen, the green looked more vibrant than it does. I'm not happy at all. I am definitely not happy. Now, the description, when I went back to read it, it said that the print is not gold, it's actually tan, a brown tan, right? But on the screen, it looks as if it is gold. It actually looks metallic gold, and the green actually looks super bright. That's what caught my attention. So in my head, I'm like, "Who this fabric? I can actually wear my gold jewelry to accessorize with it." And now it's here, and I'm like, "What am I going to do with this curtain? Tell me." So now I am back to the drawing board again. I actually had to go back and look for another fabric and order it, and hopefully it should come by the end of next week so I can actually get started, because I don't want to do any type of last minute sewing. The event is on the 3rd of December. I am so disappointed. So this is another one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this fabric as yet, to be honest. I bought 4 yards, 4 yards of this fabric. And I bought 4 yards because I don't know what pattern I'm going to use as yet. So I figured 4 yards, the fabric is 60 inches wide. So I'm like, 4 yards? I can get away with a lot with 4 yards at 60 inches wide. I don't like it. At least for not what I am envisioning for this event. So it's going in the stash. And I'm very disappointed. And so because I was so disappointed, I had to actually do some retail therapy at my local fabric store. And that's the excuse I'm giving to myself, and we are gonna run with that excuse, okay? So when I arrived at my local fabric store, I saw this beautiful linen fabric. Beautiful linen fabric. It is 60 inches wide, and it's I think maybe it's a light pink background with a darker pink leaves print, and I love it. Now, I purchased 2 yards of it, and at the time I was thinking about the Ogden cami, because that was on my mind. But now I'm looking at this and I'm like, I think I might want to make a wide leg trouser out of it. Now, like I said, it's 60 inches wide. I bought 2 yards. I'm not sure whether or not I'll have enough fabric. I might just have to go back and purchase some more. But this fabric, absolutely loving it. I almost wish this was the color for the event that I'm going to in the next couple of weeks. But yes, love, 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 love this fabric. Okay, the final fabric. This is the last fabric, and I got it as well out of my local fabric store, and I am so excited for this fabric, and it's already earmarked, and it's this black and white uncover fabric. I love this fabric. Now, I purchased 3 yards of this fabric, but hear me out. I know why I purchased 3 yards, because I am going to make again McCall's 8009, the jumpsuit pattern. I'm going to do the sleeveless version, but I'm going to do some fabric matching with this fabric. So this fabric is actually going to be the trouser portion or half of the trouser portion. And then I'm going to mix it with a um, white background, black Ankara print fabric. I know the one that I have in mind, and hopefully I'll be able to show it to you when it comes. But this fabric is for that pattern, McCall's 8009. And I am so excited to get started on that pattern because the vision that I'm having for this, I can't wait to sew it up and show it to you all. So, yes, I bought 3 yards of this fabric. No, 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 no. I'm lying because I bought the entire, what was left on the entire bulk. I bought 4¼ yards. Yes, I originally wanted 3 yards, but when I saw that it was just a yard and a quarter left, I told her, "Don't bother cutting it. Just give it to me." So yes, it's 4¼ yards I purchased, and I am absolutely loving it. I can't wait to get started on this fabric. All right, lovies, that is all of the fabric that I have to share with you guys. I hope you enjoy my haul from Fabric Mart, as well as the last stragglers that I brought in from my local fabric store. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram. Yes. I hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Think lovely thoughts. Keep on smiling and always remember to make beautiful and wonderful things. All right, lovies, I'm out of here. Bye.